Good afternoon. I am here to share something super special that I have not really been really talking about, but it's something that could help your business explode. I'm talking about being able to get leads on a daily basis, being able to grow your income because you have the skills on how to do that. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a, back story about me. I was a mortgage broker for about 20 years. And one of the things that helped me so much was word of mouth referrals. So I didn't have to pay for advertisement. I really didn't even have to, make business cards if I didn't need to, but I did have to have a skill on how to help people to get a mortgage, obviously close on that mortgage so that they could buy their dream home. And so one of the things that I learned very quickly is building rapport with your, friends on social media. It would be the same thing as me going to the grocery store and meeting somebody and, saying hello, and then obviously asking the question, hey, do you have a house? Did you know the interest rates are really low right now? And this is like a buyer's market, or whatever was the season at that time. And so I was able to grow a very successful business really from home. Of course, I had a, office, a storefront office because it was required. And so I obviously had, overhead and all of that. But then in 2008, when everything shifted around, the banking industry was going downhill. A lot of my colleagues went downhill with it too. So because I had a lot of word of mouth, and I even had people come to my house and knock on my door and say, hey, can you help me to get a mortgage? That's how good my referrals were. And it was because I was able to do a job for them that they really didn't feel like they can get anywhere else. Okay. What was that? First and foremost, they knew me. They liked me, they trusted me. And so they were, obviously a great source of referral. But when I came online in 2017, because the banking industry was still not up on its feet and still not is today, right? And so I decided to go online because I was introduced to network marketing, and I thought that was the fastest way to grow my business because I had already done all the coffee shops, all of the conventions, everything that you have to do to grow a business. I did it all, and I did have success, and I did build a team, and I was making income, but I wasn't making it as fast as I wanted it to, okay? So I am 58. I started that business back in when I was 50, about 53. And I was like, you know what? I really don't want to be having to build a business for 10 years and make a six-figure income. Like, I want it to happen fast. So let me share with you what happened. Okay. I came on social media and I was introduced to a system that has allowed me to get leads every single day. And I'm going to share it with you. And also being taught by the top income producers of the industry right now. So what I want to do is I want to share with you the leads that I get on a daily basis, because I don't want you to think that this is just, something that we say. I get leads every single day. I get paid consistently, and I'm also able to help others do the same. So I want to share with you the potential that you have if you find a system to help you with so many things, especially the skill set of your, building the business by yourself, right? Because we're solopreneurs, but having skill sets is key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the potential that you have, okay, if you decide that you want to have leads on a daily basis. So the system that I am talking about is My Leads System Pro. Okay, it is a system that I put in place. I'm not kidding you, about 4 years ago, and it has been the best investment into my business. And so here is, like information, right? Like there's February, right? February prospect, there's a leads, commissions, leads, commissions, leads, commission leads. Like, do you want to have this in your business? Okay. Here we're going back into, December and all of those months, but let's just keep it for January, February, because I'm talking to you in February, right? So do you want to be able to have these types of emails hitting your inbox every single day? The other thing that I want to share with you is the people that actually help me really to think bigger, to, bet on myself, to do the activities that I needed to do every single day because I saw them do it, right? I always put myself in a place where people know more than me. Why? Because I want to learn more, right? If I'm the smartest cookie in the cookie jar, then I'm in the wrong cookie jar. Okay, that's what my father used to tell me all the time. You need to be with people that know more than you so that you can grow and be better, right? In whatever it is that you're doing. So tomorrow, starting tomorrow, okay, there is an event. It's a virtual summit. It is called Roadmap to Rockstar, okay? It is a virtual summit. And I'm telling you what, first of all, I'm honored that I'm going to be one of the trainers for you, okay? But I want to really take you through the roadmap of the people that are going to be sharing with you this type of information, okay? There is 7 top producers that are going to reveal the roadmap they use to hit rock star status fast, okay? I'm not kidding you, fast, okay? And how you can hijack their secret maps to build your dream business in 2022. So you don't have to wait till next year. You can literally do that this year. Now, the virtual event starts February 9th through the 16th. I think I said tomorrow. Tomorrow's, I think, is 8th. February 9th through the 16th, okay? Now, there is a schedule, so you definitely need to look at the schedule, but the whole event is only $1 of your investment. Why do we charge $1? People are going to be like, well, why can't it be for free? Because free does not scale, first of all. Free, you don't have any skin in the game. I have invested thousands of dollars into myself so that I can grow a successful business. And it has been the best investments I have ever made. I actually just invested $5,000 for a coaching session. Like, ta-da, like I invest in me. Why? Because I want to be able to grow and make more money. So it is $1, okay, for the investment. But the thing that's so cool is that the virtual summit, it comes in a way that's really simple for you, okay? We have obviously the problem. The problem is, most of the time, and this is what happened to me, you go out there, you talk to your people don't want to come to your event, and then they tell you to go back and talk to the same people. Like, what? Like, they already told me no. Why would you want me to go back to those people? But that's because that's the only way they know. Okay. So the solution is really to get a plan and a system, okay, for rock star results. Why is it that we only see the same people on the stage every single year? I used to say the same people, and I'm like, well, who else is winning? Is it just them? Right? It's because they had a system, but they weren't sharing the system with the rest of us, right? And that's one of the things that really turned me off from network marketing. But then I found somebody that was willing to help me and share with me what was working. Okay. So there are, facts about, how to improve yourself. And you do have to improve yourself to be a better communicator, a better salesperson, a better, like how to deliver your content, and also going live is a growth part of it. Okay. And so there's a lot of things that come with building a business. So each leader built their business differently. Okay. I don't think any of us have ever have built our business in the same way. We might have used the same skills. We might have used the same strategies, but we always built it based on our personality, based on what we love and our passions and, everything else that comes along with building a business. So one of the things that you can come and learn is from maybe somebody that really stands out to you, and you love their personality. You like the way they communicate. You like the way they deliver. That was really the reason why I love hanging out in this community, because there were certain people that I was really attracted to, right? I was attracted to their personality. I was attracted to the way they had fun, the way they were building their business, the way they showed up, all of that. Okay. Is part of the knowing, liking, and trusting factor. And so in here, you're gonna like really be able to learn from the creme of la creme. Okay. I mean it, like top notch. Okay. So here, as you can see, is Ray Higdon. Okay, Ray Higdon, most of you in network marketing know Ray Higdon because he is huge. He was actually birthed here, okay? He was one of the ones that is still giving back to the community, which I truly, I'm so happy that he does that, because he didn't just come here and then build a humongous business and then he's gone. Like, he's still in the community, okay? Diane Hockman, Mark Harbert, Stacy Hall, Lisa Torres, Keisha Bass, like some of these people here, they've coached me, okay? Valerie Walton, Lindsay Sewell, Kim Ward, Aaron Birch, Dina Solomon, Antonio Thomas, like, there's all types of personalities here, okay? Then myself, Yolanda Kennerly, honored to be part of the community, honored to give back. Okay, Sean Johnson, Bob Clark. Now, if you want to learn how to build a business on a part-time basis, there's people that are going to teach you how to do that. If you want to learn how to build it on a full-time basis, people are going to be able to teach you that here. Now, these gentlemen are the CEOs of this community, My Lead System Pro, and they know what it is to be a network marketer and to struggle, and actually how to build a successful business, because they learned how to create a system to help us to do the same. Like, they did it, and all they did was to show us how to do it. So they're going to be, obviously, part of the sharing of how they became rock stars themselves, okay? But I also want to share with you that this is really cool because you have phases, okay? There's going to be phase 1, and then there's going to be phase 2. So if you're in phase 1, you just gotten started, you really don't know what to do, come to phase 1. You don't have to go to phase 2. Come to phase 1 and really take in all of the pieces of being on phase 1, how to make money, how to communicate, how to get those results, right? And then you can always come back and watch phase 2. So I want to help you to understand kind of like how this is all going to be laid out. So, okay, I can go to that one and I can go to this other one. I would always stay in my lane. If I was just learning about marketing and prospecting, then I would stay there until I learned it, applied it, and got a result. Okay. So Wednesday, February 9th, okay, the summit kicks off. We're going to have the party, the kickoff party, which is going to be awesome. Then on Thursday, the 10th, then we're going to have phase 1 in the AM. Well, it's going to be 12 to 1. Okay. And that's cleaning up your social media profile. And that is huge, because I come across people that have profiles that I'm like, are they in business? Are they not in business? Like, what's going on here? Right. And so Valerie's going to teach you how to clean that all up and get it nice and, really looking professional. Okay. Or the way you want it to look. And then phase 2, if you're in phase 2, how to leverage Facebook stories, okay? And Lindsay does a phenomenal job of that. Then on the 11th, you're going to have Bob teach you about social media networking in Facebook groups. Okay, that's one that I really need to tap into, because I don't do it like as much as I should. I do it, but I want to get a little bit more skilled on it, right? Now, phase 2 is from 6 to 7 p.m. The power of running your own Facebook group. And that is huge, right? Because we know Facebook groups are like, this is a place where we can actually create momentum and income for ourselves. Now, Saturday, February 12th is going to be phase 1, right? Types of content to post for maximum engagement. This is going to be phenomenal. That's from 12 to 1. And then phase 2, Lisa Torres is going to teach on the power of Facebook Reels. Reels are hot right now, right? So that's at 4 p.m., 4 to 5. That's phase 2. Okay, so you definitely want to learn about content, and then you can create the content on the Reels if you want to, tap into that. Then Saturday, February 13th is going to be from 12 to 1. And it's going to be transitioning to the close. And this is where people pick up a lot. Like, they don't know how to make the transition. So this is going to be phenomenal. Okay. So you definitely want to come to that. And then phase 2 from 4 to 5, the power of Facebook challenges. I love Facebook challenges, don't you? But you're going to learn the power of it. Okay. And then on Monday, February 14th, we're going to have Diane Hockman, who's going to show you the power of simple lead gen funnels, done for you funnels, by the way. And that's what I love, because technology is not something that I love. I like it, but I don't love it. And this is a really easy way to get leads in a funnel that's done for you. Okay. It's cool. Really super cool. The power of list building and email marketing, which I just recently started really tapping into. And I'm telling you what, I'm really starting to love it. And then on February 15th, phase 2 is going to be from 4 to 5, and it's going to be boosting a post with paid ads. If you're in that phase 2, then you definitely want to come and learn all about that with Mark Harbert and Antonio Thomas. And then phase 1, staying consistent with posting on social. Like that is huge. Okay. A lot of people are just not consistent. I'm not really sure why, because I love posting. So that's going to be phase 1, and that's 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, and that's February 15th. Then on Wednesday, February 16th, yours truly, phase 1, which I love. I love this phase 1, okay? Social media, networking, and prospecting with friends, because I love making friends. I actually have friends all over the world, and I love that because I always wanted to have an international business. And guess what? It happened in like my first year. So that's from 12 to 1. That's phase 1. You definitely want to come to that. And then phase 2, creating multiple streams of income, which is my favorite, right? And that's 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And this is, the piece that I love the most, because I love being able to earn income from different sources. And then your bonus session is Thursday, February 17th. This is Keisha Bass. She's been one of my greatest inspiration on, growing my business online. And she's going to teach us all about TikTok business building tactics, right? And that's from 12 to 1. And then phase 2, creating a quick, big chunk of cash via coaching. Okay. And this gentleman right here, he is so much fun. When he built his business on a part-time basis. Okay. So if you want to learn how to build your business part-time, you definitely want to click the ticket for $1 and get inside of this virtual summit. It's going to rock your world. Okay. In addition to the 8-day bootcamp to Rockstar Virtual Summit, you get live daily coaching, which I love when I get coached, okay? And a complete lead generation marketing system for 30 solid days, okay? And if you don't think that this is a gold that I'm giving you, like, I don't know what is, okay? Because I actually learned everything that I know from this system. It has been the best thing and the best investment I have made in myself and in my business since I started in 2014. So you definitely want to get your ticket. I am going to put the link here in the comments so you can just go get it. Okay. I don't need to send it to you. If you want it, if you really want to grow your business and you're serious this year to do that, you definitely want to get your ticket right away. It's going to be packed. Okay. I'm not kidding you. Every time we do something like this, I get tons of leads inside of my email because people really want this. And if you have a team and you want your team to grow, right? Because that's what we want, right? If we have a tribe, we want it to grow. You want to plug them into this summit because you can help them to really understand what it is to grow a business on social media. A lot of people think that it's just posting once in a while, showing up whenever. They don't have a system. They don't have a strategy. They don't have the mindset. And all of that is going to be taught to you here in this roadmap to Rockstar Virtual Summit. You're going to love it. I can guarantee that you're probably going to go with something that you're going to be like, man, this was a great investment for myself. And so right now it's the time for you to get going and start playing big. Stop playing small, start playing big. Really think big for your business, right? Look big even when you're small. And so this is a way for you to do so. So that's what I wanted to share. I hope that you really take advantage of this. It honestly was the fastest way for me to grow my business because I learned skills that I didn't have before. Remember, I came from the mortgage profession. I knew all about that, but I really didn't know how to grow a business online. And think about it, in short, 4 years, okay? I have built the business of my dreams. I love what I do and I do what I love, but I'm also surrounded with people that inspired me to do better and to really go for my dreams. So you definitely want to take advantage of this summit. It's going to be awesome. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to pay for it, traveling ticket. You don't have to stay at a hotel. You don't have to pay for meals. It's coming straight to you. It's a matter of, do you want it? That is all it's about. Do you want it? And I hope that the answer to yourself is yes, I want it. So I'm wanting just to do this today and give you the opportunity to come and join us and really level up in your business for 2022. All right. So I'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of your day.